Well, good afternoon, everybody. It's late, so I'll try to flip through these charts very quickly. I hope to grab your attention here and there. DressForLess, we call ourselves a DressForLess group now because it's a lot more than what it used to be. But I'd like to take you through our business model. We've heard a bit about fashion today already, about Brands for Friends, about Buy VIP, and other online players. And I'd just like to present you a different model, how to sell surplus stock on the internet. That's been around for about 10 years, and it's working, and I'll go into a few figures later on. Basically, we run separate sites at the moment. The main site is the DressForLess site. That's our origin, that's our name. But we also run a Haburi site, which we bought about 3 years ago from a Danish company, or it's originally a Danish company. And we run sites for brands. So we do their logistics, we do their shop, we do their marketing online, we do their call center online, we do all their brand recognition online in the shop. So this includes Lee, as you can see, Ben Sherman, which is a very strong brand here in the UK, Pussy Deluxe, which is an underwear company, Viva Maria, also underwear, Mavia Jeans, and Herrliche is a German company. We're based in Germany, but you'll see that in a minute. The business model, I always try to keep things very simple, and the company is basically a simple product or a simple business plan. We have many, many people at the top. They can buy in many, many countries. They can buy many, many, many different brands. That all goes through these different shops that we have. So a customer can buy in many different shops. Then it's all processed in one location. That's our building in Frankfurt. We run our own logistics operations. So it all comes into one operation in one ERP system. And then it's distributed via different parcel companies, be it DHL or the Austrian Postal Service, the Swiss Postal Service, the Spanish Postal Service, to get the goods out to the customer. Again, this is all done on a single platform like everything else. So for us, it's very easy to just add another shop, add another brand, and target a different customer in this area. Then again, this goes out to all the countries and to all the customers. So basically, the business model that we do is very simple. We have a lot of people asking for goods, and we ship the goods, we supply the goods, and we hope to have happy people in the end. So that's a business model. It's more an Amazon model than the shopping clubs that we heard up today. You go to Amazon, you buy, and you get your parcel the next day. That's more our understanding. Here you see the full picture of our operations. It looks rather big because we have a big logistics side of the business. Maybe a bit background. We have 140 employees in Frankfurt, dedicated employees. We started out with one person 10 years ago. That was Mirko Schultes. I only joined half a year later. And he started the company with his last paycheck. So he took his 2,000 Deutschmarks, or what it was at the time, or maybe 3,000, about 1,000 euros, and started the company. And we only grew from cash flow. So we heard today the one or other commentator saying that it's good to skip the VC stage. That's what we did back in 1999. We skipped the VC stage. We took on a private equity company 2 years ago, took some money off the table. Company is extremely cash flow positive, so all the growth that we've done over the years is out of cash flow. We have about 8,000 articles on offer at all time. That's a bit of a differentiation between a club where you have a reduced offer for a limited time only, and we're more the Amazon, as I said. We have 8,000 articles available all the time at the same rebate, so you save 50, 60, 70% on your goods anyway. It's branded goods, and you can shop them any day. 500 articles are added every day on our site. So it's always a change. It's new articles that are online. So you can always find new articles. And we have a lot of customers coming in almost on a daily basis just looking at new articles, what's there new, and then they purchase the items. Some statistics. We have 7,000 parcels that we shipped in a single shift. This may sound a bit dubious to you, but I just wanted to get a feel on the business side. This is not all about figures and about making money, but it's also, you move goods. These are physical goods that you have to move. In Germany, we have a very high next day delivery rate of 92%, which is one of our core issues. The customer really appreciates that. And that also starts a viral marketing initiative that he says, oh wow, I ordered last night or yesterday evening. We take orders till 6:30 p.m. and we ship the next day. In 92% of the cases, it arrives the next day. So it really, it's very, very quick, very operative things that we do. I'm skipping through the next few pages. Just a view that you see there's something behind the company. This is our goods entry department. This is our shipping department, where we have all the different items in stock. So they're all online, they're all in stock at the moment. Then the parcels run through a conveyor belt system and then end up in a trailer on the right-hand side. And we stack the trailer, and I don't know, 3 or 4 times a day, DHL collects the trailer and takes the goods to the customer. Maybe a bit on the figure side. We're still quite a private company, so we don't talk about turnover, etc. At this time. So just a quick view. Our growth rate over the last 3 years has been like 39%. This year is about 49%, so we're not really tripling or doubling our turnover. But the interesting thing is that we're still growing. We're accelerating our growth. Our EBITDA growth has accelerated even more. So we're at 41% over the last 3 years, the EBITDA growth. And in the end, and that's probably the main message here today, we make 20% or above 20% EBITDA. And we've been doing this for the last 10 years. So we understand our business. We understand the model that we're in. We understand discount selling online. We don't have too much problems with really making money out of our sales. And if you imagine that from every euro turnover, you have 20 cents left at the end of the day, you're really happy. It's a proven business model, stable and healthy growth, projectable into the future. Every private equity company can say, okay, if I invest here in 2 or 3 years' time, I have this and this money. It's very simple, very straightforward. It's no bet. And we're a niche player. We have our base in Germany, and about a bit over a third of the turnover is already international. The site runs in 8 languages. We have logistics solution and return solution and marketing solutions in 8 countries. We're a European-based company. And yeah, actually, we think that we have a good potential for the future still. The growth will continue with this different model than the social clubs, but that's our business. Okay, that's about it for today. Thank you.